What is good? YouTube. It's your boy Flames back at it again. Another video. Today, about to be reading out of Deuteronomy chapter 21. Without further ado, let's get right to it, man. Chapter 21. Atonement for unsolved murders. If in the land that the Lord your God is giving you to possess someone found in the land the Lord your God is giving you to possess, someone is found slain, lying in the open country, and it is not known who killed him, then your elders and your judges shall come out, and they shall measure the distance to the surrounding cities. And the elders of the city that is nearest to the slain man shall take a heifer that has never been worked and has not been pulled in a yoke. And the elders of that city shall bring the heifer down to the valley with the running water, which is neither plowed nor sown, and shall break the heifer's neck there in the valley. Then the priests, the sons of Levi, shall come forward, for the Lord your God has chosen them to minister to him, and to bless the name of the Lord. And by the word every dispute and every soul shall be settled. And all the elders of that city nearest to the slain man shall wash their hands over the heifer whose neck was broken in the valley. And they shall testify, Our hands did not shed this blood, nor did our eyes see it shed, except atonement, O Lord, for your people Israel, whom you have redeemed. Do not set guilt on innocent blood in the midst of your people Israel, so that their guilt be atoned for. So you shall purge the guilt of innocent blood from your mindset, from your midst, when you do what is right in the sight of the Lord. Marrying female captives. So basically, when they are set to take over a city and they kill all the men and leave the women and children. When you go out to war against your enemies, and the Lord your God gives them into your hand, and you take them captive, and you see among the captives a beautiful woman, and you desire to take her to be your wife, and to bring her home to your house, she shall shave her head and pare her nails. She shall take off the clothes in which she was captured, and shall remain in your house, and lament her father and her mother a full month. After that you may go into her and be her husband, and she shall be your wife. But if you no longer delight her, you shall let her go where she wants, but you shall not sell her for money, nor shall you treat her as a slave, since you have humiliated her. Inheritance rights to the firstborn. If a man has two wives, the one loved and the other unloved, and both the loved and the unloved have borne him children, if the firstborn son belongs to the unloved, then on the day when he assigns his possessions, jeez, on the day when he assigns his possessions as an inheritance to his sons, he may not treat his son of the loved as the firstborn, in preference to the son of the unloved, who is the firstborn. But he shall acknowledge the firstborn, the son of the unloved, by giving him a double portion of all that he has, for he is the firstfruits of his strength. The right of the firstborn is his. A rebellious son. If a man has a stubborn and rebellious son who will not obey the voice of his father nor the voice of his mother, and though they disappoint him, will not listen to them, then his father and his mother shall take hold of him and bring him after the elders of his city at the gate of the place where he lives, and they shall say to the elders of his city, This is our son, is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. Then all the men of the city shall stone him to death with stones. So you shall purge the evil from your midst, and all Israel shall hear and fear. Jeez, that's a lot different than today. Son, drunkard, just glutton, just freeloader, just, just gonna stone him. That's pretty intense stuff right there. A man hanged on a tree is cursed. And if a man has committed a crime punishable by death, and he is put to death, and you hang him on a tree, his body shall not remain all night on the tree, but you shall bury him the same day. For a hanged man is cursed by God. You shall not defile your land that the Lord has given you for an inheritance. Okay, that will be it for today's first chapter. I'm about to run to the store and then put some food, start cooking, and then make my video while I make my food. Um, But yeah, for now, that'll be it. But another video, here in a little bit. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much, and I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit. Peace.